What's going on? Sorry we're a little bit late. Gracious, trying to clean this table up a little bit. Hope everybody's doing good. Doing well. The proper adjective to use there. Doing well. Yeah, I'm here in Springfield. And, yeah. Came in to drop the truck off at Peterbilt. And just waiting to hear back from them. So hopefully they'll have some good news soon. About to go get something to eat here after a while for supper. How's everybody else doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello, Uncle Joe. What is up, Buck Nasty? All right. Tony, Brian, ATR. This is not the best. I don't have my tripod right now, so I'm kind of balancing against this plant. OTC, no. We have bunk rooms here, and actually I have a bunk room now. You can get that bunk room for free. I think they have 6 or 7. But what's up?
I just had to find you and say, hey, I'm with you.
All right. No, you can get a bunk room. You get a bunk room here. That is free. You can do that once every 60 hours. It used to be once every 48 hours, and now they only let you get one every 60 hours. So tonight I'll stay in the bunk room here at Springfield. It's got a bed, a chair, a TV, and then of course across the hall are showers and bathrooms, stuff like that. So I'll stay here tonight, and then I'll get a hotel or something for the rest of the time that I'm here. Hopefully it won't be that long. Where we go? Let's see. Multi-Wing Walker, what's going on? Big Germ, what up? Testing out Salt Lake. Awesome. I hope you're ready for it. That's gonna be a good day for you. Fingers crossed, man. I'll be thinking about you tomorrow. What time? Michigan. Oh man, Glenn. What's the weather like up there right now? It's not too bad here at Springfield. I'm sure Michigan's a kind of in rough shape. Let's see. It's so dark in here. What is up, everybody? Scotty boy. Dwayne, what up? Looking for a place to sleep in Boonville, Missouri. Well, if you're in a truck, you can pull over at a rest area or exit ramp or something. Miles, what's up? How long is the wait for a trainer? I don't know the answer to that. I went to Success Leasing today and I talked to them about some wait times on upgrading trucks. But I do not know right now what the wait time is for a trainer. I know there's a lot of people waiting. A lot of people waiting on PSD trainers. I know some of the guys down at the pad. They're training, two, three, some of them four people at a time, which I don't really think is a good thing. I don't think you get all the one-on-one attention that you need when your trainer has you along with two, three other people. I don't think you can get the one-on-one attention that you need during PSD. But I don't know how long the wait time is for trainers. But I did go talk to Success Leasing when I got here this morning, and we'll talk about what they had to say here in a little bit. Fresh Pick Vintage. That's my parents, y'all. Taco Soup. Adam, nice. Yeah, I don't think they got that here at Springfield tonight. I don't have a truck. If I had my truck and I was here, Corner 21 Chinese restaurant in Springfield. Holy cow, that place is good. They got hot, crisp fish. Incredible. It really is. Rather get a hotel. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, so the fewer days I got to pay for a hotel, the better. But I'll get one tomorrow for the rest of the time I'm here. Test again tomorrow at 12. Okay, cool. Lamplighter. Yeah, I'm not impressed with Lamplighter. Big Germ, 10:30 in the morning. All right, man. Miles, what's up? What's up? It's cold and lightly snowing in Michigan. Yeah, it's cold here, but it's clear out. It really is. Matter of fact, I'll probably walk out on the balcony here in a minute. 2 weeks for a trainer after you tested. So it took you, Brad, you're saying it took you 2 weeks for a TNT trainer? I'm guessing if you say after you tested. Heck Rod. Jeff, what's up, man? Been keeping up with a lot of your posts. Follow you on there on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. Oh, so you got a while till you you got a while to unload, man. You should drop that at Pittston. Let somebody else take that. Drop that at Pittston and let somebody else take it. Pick up another load. That's a long time. Starting at the community college on 21st, Tommy said, figure out a way for PSD trainer would increase with new rules, planning on coming to prime when done. Okay, cool. Tommy Gibson, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. I'm not sure what you mean. Starting at the community college on, I figured, wait for PSD trainer would increase. Oh, the weight, yeah. Michael, what's up? What's up? Brad. 5 weeks on PSD so far. I think that's probably accurate. I think I was I want to say I was 4 to 5 weeks. Oh, Jeff, that's no good, dude. Yeah, that's a long time to sit on a load. That's almost 30 hours. That's too long. But anyway, not my call, man. Anyway, yeah, so I'm here at Springfield. I got here. I got a few things going on with my truck. I was able to finish my last load in Dallas, and I've had the DPF high soot light for a while. That one didn't come on this time. This time I had an engine light. It's a solid orange engine light, solid orange wrench light on the dash, and then it said it was powertrain derate, which means it cuts the power of the truck. But I made it. I made it about 480 miles with those lights on the way to Dallas from South Carolina. So I don't know. I don't think it was a derate. I know Steven over at Heathens Trucking had a similar issue, but his derate only let him get down to or up to 5 miles an hour, and I had full speed. The load was light. It was like 12,000 pounds. So I don't really think I got a good estimate of how powerful the truck was going or driving. But yeah, so I delivered that load in Sanger, Texas. It's just kind of northwest of Dallas. And with these lights on and stuff, I was tired of it. So there was all the Peterbilt dealerships in Texas are Rush Peterbilt dealerships. The one that we deal with Prime mainly is TLG, the Larson Group, and the closest one was in Oklahoma. Started looking at how far it was going to be from Dallas to the closest TLG, and it was only another hour and a half, a little over hour and a half to just come back to the terminal. So I made the choice to drop my trailer at the delivery. It was a Walmart. It was a drop and hook, which was good. So I just dropped and I didn't hook, and I just bobtail deadheaded here to the terminal. It was about 8 hours, 8.5 hours. A lot of people wouldn't probably have done that because I paid for the fuel for doing that, and I eat, I guess, the time off that it took to do that when I could have gone to one of those Rush Peterbilt dealerships in Texas. But none of them had very good reviews on Google or on Trucker Path. So having dealt with this since right, I guess my birthday last year, around middle of September, I just said, you know what, I'm gonna just get it here to Prime, get it here to Springfield, and let the Peterbilt in Springfield look at it and not give it back to me until it's done. Doug Williamson, what's up, man? I appreciate that very much. Glad you're coming back, man. That'll be exciting. But yeah, I don't know. It was just super disappointing to come off of 34-hour reset at home, and as soon as I got back on the road, all these lights come back on. So I just kind of fed up with it. Don't know what the answer is. I don't know what the cause is. I am glad that I was able to finish the last load. I made that decision with Road Assist and my fleet manager, and I sent them both pretty lengthy messages saying why I was going to continue the load. Like I said, I got the engine light came on, and then I got the wrench and the derate. So it's done that in the past. The engine light would come on, high soot light would come on, and they usually clear themselves within an hour, 2 hours, something like that. Also, the fact that the load was only 12,000 pounds and I wasn't having any performance issues pulling the trailer because I was on Interstate 20 going west. Very flat interstate. Kind of all three of those things played into the reason and why I told Road Assist and my fleet manager that I was going to continue the load. Of course, they never want to encourage you to continue driving if it'll ever result in, a tow bill or something like that. But I mean, it was my decision. I was with the truck. I knew what was going on. Again, I don't feel like it was an accurate powertrain D-rate. So, it felt good. I was on flat ground, light load, no power noticeable difference. So I just kept going because, man, it hurts when you miss a load like that. I was only a few miles into that load too, and I knew that if I was going to be in the shop, I wanted to at least finish one load to at least pay a truck payment and then hopefully towards the fuel. So is the freight picking back up after the holidays, or is it still slow? I've been nonstop. Every time I, am a few hours away from delivering my load, I'm getting sent a pre-plan for another one. Cassie, thank you for your videos. Thank you for watching. I was scheduled to come there on the 15th, but they pushed me back to the 28th. Okay. I see you around the future for sure. Congratulations on coming to Prime. It's an awesome place. I love it, and want to help anybody else that wants to come or at least has questions or anything. But so yeah, when I got here, I wanted the service history on my truck. Sent Road Assist a message. They told me to go talk to Success Leasing. So I was like, all right, I got some time. I went over and talked to. Sound like you leased a lemon. No, for 87,000 miles before these issues. It was awesome. When I hit 300,000 in Jackson, Georgia, and had to have the DPF system cleaned at the Peterbilt dealership in Jackson, it hadn't been the same since. I think they screwed something up. That's why I went and got the service history, so I'd have a list of everything that they did in Georgia, as well as everything previous to me having the truck. There were 223,000 miles on the truck when I got it. And I asked Success Leasing about that today. I said, where do used lease trucks come from? And he said, most of the time it's, people leaving with family issues or people not wanting the responsibility of leasing. But he said people walking away from leasing due to the stress or due to the added, responsibilities. He said that's very rare. He said the reason that you'll get a used truck come available as a lease truck, which is like what I had, is just people, personal issues. He said it's rarely it's rarely people that get into leasing and don't like it. Let's see. It is a Peterbilt. I do not regret leasing a Peterbilt. No, they are, in my opinion, far superior to Freightliner and International. Comfortable ride, bigger bed, smoother ride, smoother engine. But another thing I asked him, I was asking, what is the, I guess, upgrade timeline waiting on trucks? When people are upgrading, how long are they waiting on available trucks? And I looked at their website, it's successleasing.com, I think, slash, what was it, available or something like that. There's a tab on their website that shows available trucks to lease. When I was upgrading, there were 5 or 6 maybe a day. And of course, they would call people in order of time that they came in to upgrade to go look at trucks. End of the day, there'd be 0 trucks left. You'd have to wait till the next day. If you were past, five people back, or whatever the case was. Now he said they're a day and a half maybe before they're getting everybody cleared out, which is really good news. I think right now the hard part is getting trainers. The pay went up for TNT PSD students from 700 when I went through to 900. That, I don't know if a lot of people know this, Prime doesn't pay you when you go on a truck. As a student, your trainer pays you out of their revenue for the truck. And with that going up and there not being any additional incentive for the trainers, it makes it a lot less lucrative and a lot less beneficial to the trainers to actually train. So I think that's the problem they're having now, is not trucks, it's trainers. No, I carry a printer on my truck. I print out all my lumper receipts. I print out my payroll every week. I always like having a printer. It's one I had at the house I wasn't using, so put it on the truck, hooked it up to the Wi-Fi that I got on board. Wi-Fi is still doing excellent, by the way. That T-Mobile home internet, it's incredible. There's nothing else that would compare to it. Unlimited data, unthrottled data, a free device from T-Mobile, 5G, just, I think it's $50 a month. Normally 60, with auto pay it goes down to 50, I think. It's the best deal out there. Yeah, dude, I love Arizona. I love New Mexico. It's all beautiful out there to me. Glad y'all are enjoying it out there. Oh yeah, from Columbia. Nice. Yeah, I'm from Lexington. It's like 10 minutes. Lease purchase program stop. There's a couple different theories I have on that. I think I was talking to Steven last night, Heathens Trucking, and he had a pretty good theory. But I think right now the supply versus demand is way out of whack, and contract stipulations say that no matter what, Prime is going to get some trucks for this price. But I don't know. I think they're reworking some stuff. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I don't think I'm gonna ever lease purchase a truck. Short-term lease in the beginning. Yeah, I mean, see if I understand that. Would you suggest getting a short-term lease in the beginning? Coming as AC, didn't want to wait around forever for a truck. Yeah, I mean that's basically the options that you got. They have new trucks. Most 90%, he was telling me 90% of their new trucks are lightweight Freightliners. So if you want a new truck, you're gonna get a lightweight Freightliner, which I don't want. But yeah, no, my truck was used when I started the lease on it. So like I said, it had 220 something, 223,000 miles on it. It's got like 323 now. So I put about 100 on it in 11 months. So yeah, there's really no delay for upgrading trucks. I think the delay right now is coming from waiting on a trainer, which kind of stinks, but I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, it's not as easy to be as profitable as before, and a lot of people see that as a negative. So, me personally, I hadn't even been here a year, so I want to say that they changed it. Like if you've been here 6 months, they'll let you start training people. I'm not really a fan of that. My fleet manager asked me if I was interested in training. I said no. Told him I hadn't been here long enough. I guess psychologically, I hadn't been here long enough. Of course, he came back with, "Oh yeah, as long as you've been here 6 months." Like, no, it's not a technicality thing. It's just I'm not prepared to do that. So I don't think I've been here long enough to understand enough to teach somebody else, how to get into a career this way. Second of all, I just like being alone. I like being by myself. If I want to ride, with the windows down and the radio up, and not have to worry about somebody else, it's a lot easier. There's a lot less stress. You don't have to worry about somebody wrecking your truck. There's a lot of trust that comes in with that too. That student, wrecks your truck, hits something with your truck, you got to pay for that. Granted, this insurance deductible, but it's one little thing can put you out for a long time, and it can cost you a lot of money. Waiting on a specific part, waiting on a body shop to fix your hood, waiting on whatever. Little accidents can really put you behind. So there's a lot of trust that goes in along with that too. So yeah, I'm not ready for that. I don't know if I ever will be. Like I said, I like being alone. A lot of y'all know I like to travel and get to a cool town and go out and see the town and stuff. If you got a student, you can't do that. You got to keep rolling all the time. So Marlou was here today, my TNT trainer. Talked with him for a little bit. It was good to see him. It had been a while. I asked him, I said, "How's it going training wise?" He said it's going okay. It's not going as well as it used to, and that this might be his last student when he finishes up here. So how often you take home time? Often as I can. If I'm on a trip, north to south or something, and I go through town, through home, I'll stop, for a day. There's the yawn. Let's see. Yeah, if I'm there, it's Judith. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just running your mouth. Sounds like some jealousy or something. I don't know. It's kind of odd the way you're coming across in this video. Germ, I try to get home as often as I can. Ideally, a week, a month, hopefully. So, I think that's, pretty good balance. You run hard, 4 or 5 days, go home and then come back out and hit it. So, Lenny, what up? What up? Here at Springfield, getting some stuff done on the truck. It's a beautiful day when I got here. Early this morning on the way in, the sun was coming up over the horizon. I was heading east. So, yep. Yeah, it's kind of odd, ain't it? I'm here to try to help people out, and you got negative Nancy over there. I don't know. I don't block people, but I mean, dang, I'm here to give you advice and talking bad about my business and stuff, whatever. Um, no, I mean, there's breakdowns and stuff, but it you a lot of y'all that are drivers now will know. Um, it's these things aren't perfect. There's a lot of technology that goes on in these trucks, sensors, valves, diagnostic computer systems, and stuff. Uh, all trucks are going to have breakdowns in them. Um, some more than others. Like I said, I ran 80, 87,000 miles without the first issue. So it was a good first 87,000. Like I said, I think something happened in Georgia at that Jackson Peterbilt when they did that DPF clean. I think something happened there. They loaded a bad computer software or something, because it really it hadn't been the same since it left there. And that's the one that I was at for 2.5 weeks. So not impressed with that place. But yeah, I mean, things are going to happen. It sucks when it does happen. But I mean, it is what it is. Breakdown pay, yeah, absolutely, Doug. Breakdown pays $250, 225 bucks a day after 24 hours of being broke down. So let's see, what's Monday? I left. I delivered. When did I deliver? My days are getting backwards now. I'm tired. Sunday? No, I delivered Saturday. Slept Sunday. Got up and drove, and now it's Monday. Yeah. Um, so after I delivered my load, I got in touch with Road Assist. I already had messages with them through the Qualcomm, so they had already initiated the what do they call it? It's not a breakdown request, but it's acknowledgement that my truck was having issues and that I would not have another load after I delivered this one. So that's when my breakdown pay starts, is at the end of the delivery. Um, Being that I have had a lot of issues with this same thing over and over. That's when I decided to come here to Springfield instead of going to another Peterbilt dealership on the road somewhere. So yeah, after that delivery, so that'd be, Sunday would be the first day of breakdown pay. $250. I say the 225 or 250. I can't think off the top of my head. 225, 250 a day after 24 hours. It's it helps. It's that breakdown pay is for you. Excuse me, but it doesn't go into your pocket like you think it does. Breakdown pay. Breakdown pay is basically so Success Leasing gets their truck payment, because it's automatically paid to your account once the truck is out of the shop, and that goes direct. Your automatic payments. Truck's the first payment. So I missed a couple. Let's see. Would I train women? I don't. Probably not. I'm probably not training anybody. Like I said earlier, I like being alone too much. No, I didn't block nobody. I ain't got time to mess with that. Just let y'all shame them publicly for being rude. Uh, I think Prime will add more Kenworth and Volvo. I saw day cab Kenworth when I was pulling in. I don't know if that's for the intermodal or whatever, but and I've seen a few Kenworths out on the road. I think they got 10 of them when they first started exploring new trucks. I don't think they're doing Volvos. I think they did like a test run of 2 years, 3 years with those, like 10 or 15 of those, and I don't think that those made the cut for. I don't think the Volvo made the cut to continue to buy, but I do think the Kenworths did. The goal isn't to go for the biggest payout on breakdown pay. No, obviously you want to keep moving, but if you're down for a week, I mean, that's money that you're not making for a truck payment. But safety net for extended breakdown. For extended breakdowns, like a really long time, and it's a good thing to have, but it's difficult in practice. It's good in theory, it's difficult in practice. You can get a loaner truck from here at Prime. Problem with that is if you're in upstate New York and your truck's in the shop in New York, you have to get to Springfield from New York with everything that you're going to need to continue to drive. So you're going to have a big bag, big suitcase. You're probably not going to be able to take your refrigerator with you, but it's something that they offer to keep you moving. For extended breakdowns, you have to get yourself to Springfield to get the truck, do the swap over. You got to do an inspection sheet just like you're signing a new lease. The weekly payment continues the exact same as if it's your truck. You drive that truck, continue doing all your loads with that truck until your primary truck's fixed. Then you have to get that truck back to Springfield and then get back to New York or wherever your truck is and get that truck, swap everything back over to that truck. It's not ideal, but if it were going to be a really long time, that is an option for a loaner truck, but it's kind of hard. Many have been fired for events stemming from training females. I have not heard one story of somebody being fired from training a female. No, like I said, I don't know. It's you just put yourself in for a lot of unknowns. Somebody's getting on your truck you don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of risk for somebody you never met before. Plus, like I said, I just like being alone. I mean, honestly, that's most of it. If I go, I mean, you've seen my video when I went to Phoenix, went to the MLB game, saw the Diamondbacks play. Went to New York. It's. I like being able to make choices split second, not having to worry or consider somebody else, that I'm having to train or somebody else's miles that they need to get. It's not really my cup of tea. I got into this for the ability to be alone, I guess. That sounds weird. Not be alone, just the solitude of driving is really nice sometimes, so. Covers your fixed expenses. Yeah, most of the time. Dependent. I mean, like if you break down right after you fill up full of fuel, that's gonna hurt. So, that's basically added on to whatever your weekly settlement would be. So, if you had a $1,500 load, you had $1,000 truck payment. You had, $800 in fuel. Uh, that's gonna, help uh, pad towards getting you back in the positive. No, I'm at the Millennium Building right now. Um, I'm at Millennium. Kind of a loner myself, yeah. Yeah, that was I lucked out on I really lucked out on TNT with Marlou. Excellent guy, great guy. Can't say enough good things about him. Um, Coming from my first trainer, uh, it was night and day difference from my PSD trainer. I'm saying, um, just calm all the time. Answer any question that you have, uh, operational wise and business wise. My plan when I came here was to go company driver for however long, and until I felt comfortable to go lease. But man, I tell you, after that, I think I did 46,000 miles. Um, took When I started, it was supposed to be 50,000 miles, and you know, 90% of the way through, they changed it down to 30. So I was able to upgrade. I think I upgraded to 46. But I really felt, confident that everything he had taught me was right, and that I had a good grasp on what it took to run my own business that way. So, favorite freight lane? Well, I hate the Northeast because they hate truck drivers. There's nowhere to park. Nobody will let you stay at their place overnight. It's awful. I hate the Northeast. Um, I just came out of Kansas and Dodge City, Wichita area. Really, really flat, really wide open. That was National Beef, I think it's called. Um, there are 3 or 4 different meat loads out of Wichita or out of Dodge City, and they all meat loads usually pay really well. So yeah, that Central Kansas is spot on. Maybe they'll get me one when I get out of here. I could sure use it. Those are always great loads, and everybody seems to be really cool in Kansas too. Um, People are different, all parts of the country and stuff, but I don't know. People in Kansas are just kind of happy-go-lucky, just kind of, more glad to see you than not. There's a lot of places that, yeah, I mean, you think licked all the red off their candy or something, but no, they just seem real cool out there. Pickups and deliveries, doesn't matter if you're picking up out there. Everybody seems cool. If you're delivering out there, everybody seems pretty cool. So I've been through Dodge City 5 or 6 times. Always real profitable loads out of there. Um, yeah, they're always heavy though. That's another thing. Meat loads are usually always, just about max capacity. Um, this last one was 78,000 pounds. I was at like 11.6 on the steers, 33.5 on the drives, and low 33 on the trailer tires. So they're always heavy loads, but they pay really well. Hit the road, trainer on Wednesday. Nice. Yeah, just Brad, I mean, keep your eye on the prize, man. You know what's coming. So, we're gonna find decent chicken tenders on the road. I mean, gas stations have chicken tenders. Liberal, Kansas. I don't know what that means. Dog food loads. Never taken a dog food load. But yeah, so it's kind of my, I guess, past few days in a nutshell. Always ask questions. Anybody got any questions, please let me know. Like I said, it's a nice night here. And Skeletor, what up, man? Just in time. Let's see. We can go outside. I found this little parapet catwalk. Pretty cool. Let's see. Hope if I clean my camera lens off. Yeah. Nice crisp night. So over there, this building here is that's where the tire shop is. That's where some of the trailer repair places are. You got a lot of parking here. Lots of parking. More. You got a tractor shop here. Tractor shop here. Wash bay here. I don't think I can't zoom. This long bay way over there. That's the inbound outbound. That's where you come in and out of the facility. And this is Millennium Building. Cafeteria, sleeping bunks, and all that stuff. No, hazmat loads, no. Prime hazmat loads aren't worth the extra requirements. Ooh. Yeah, hazmat loads aren't profitable enough. Plus, we don't carry any like corrosive or anything, any kind of real hazmat. The only I think only hazmat that we do are like Bic lighters in bulk for Walmart. That much lighter fluid makes it a hazmat load. So yeah, it's not, we don't do any kind of crazy hazmat stuff. So I am qualified for hazmat. Yes, I am. I just don't because it's not beneficial financially. Dude, there's a lot of haters on here tonight. This Mandy chick is getting all kind of crazy. Just negative. Jeez. Just got fired. What? Wow. That's crazy. Put it on this live stream. I don't know if you want to say what happened or shoot me a message or something. That's pretty wild, man. Robert, what up? I'm doing good, doing good. Scotty, yes. March will be my 1 year being here, and I'll plan on doing a pretty in-depth video and kind of go over a little bit of oh wow, yeah, yikes. Well, I hate it for you, man. Hope you're able to capitalize on it and make some money at least while you're doing it. Dang, that sucks, man. Um, yeah, Scotty, it is, man. It is. Um, I think, let's see, on an average week, uh, I'd say probably $2,000 after truck payment, after fuel, after all your built-in expenses and stuff. So average, but some weeks are way better than that. Some weeks are, I don't say way worse than that, but some are. Um, Last week had 3 runs. That meat load was included on that last one, and it was, I think, last week like 4,200. But that's not normal. But when it happens, I mean, it happens more than it doesn't happen. So. Yeah, dude, I'm glad you were able to make some money at least while you're doing it. That's good. I mean, I don't know. No, I don't go to the salon. No. Every time I've walked by there, they act like they don't have time to talk to you. So no. Anyway, I guess that's about it. Anybody got any more questions, or I'm gonna wrap this thing up and go get something to eat. I appreciate everybody watching. Not that this directly affects people on YouTube, but just today I got the, I guess, approval. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean that's good that you got that money to sit on, man. That's that's good. I don't know. Hopefully, Landstar doesn't try to get in touch with Prime and figure out why you got fired. Yeah, that was another thing, Scotty, is the equipment, man. Our trailers are always in good shape. Our sales department is always, on top of it, getting you a load, before you're done with the last one. So, super singles, I've never driven anything else aside from a fire truck, but that wasn't ever, it's not really the same comparison, I don't think. So, I don't know. Super singles are fine, I guess. So, TNT, from the day that Marlou picked me up in South Carolina to the day that I signed my lease was 69 days. And I think I did 46,000 miles. Justin, thank you, man. Oh, perfect. There you go, man. Sounds like you're on it. Yeah, that's definitely a way to. Oh, I got you. Okay, well, hey, you ever make some money real quick? That's good. So, hopefully, everything works out at Landstar. Yes, sir. I will. I think that's the chief from the fire department I worked at. Yeah, I will for sure. Eat more broccoli. All right. Y'all are getting crazy. There's too many weird people on here tonight. I'm getting out of here. Brad, see you, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Jay. I was gonna say real quick. I got the YouTube ad revenue approved today, so I'll plan on doing some kind of giveaway with the money that came from that. I just got some new headphones. They are back in the room. Probably give away some headphones. Kind of use that money from the ad revenue to give back to y'all. Kind of do a raffle or something. Or let me know what y'all want. I think that'd be kind of cool to kind of give back. So, yeah, Jay, shoot me a message, man. I'll be around here. Definitely meet up or say hey and bye at the same time, I guess. George, nice. Heading to Salt Lake City. Beautiful area. What is the story about you upgrading your truck from success? Basically, I was eligible to upgrade due to mileage and came in. They sent me to look at a Freightliner that had not been cleaned very well, and you could tell it was a pet truck. It had dog hair everywhere, smelled like dog urine, smelled like cigarettes, and I told them I wasn't happy with that truck and I wasn't going to lease that. They kind of told me, well, it might be a while before we get another one. I was like, well, let me know when another one comes in because I'm not paying for that one. Kind of called their bluff, and then 15 minutes later, before I left the parking lot, she called me back with another one to go look at, and it was my truck. It was really easy. You just basically go. There's a very in-depth checklist that you go through. Make sure everything's present and working, not broken, before you sign the lease on it. So. Oh, David. Recruiters are strange. My recruiter is linked down in the description of some of my past videos. Stacy Barrera. She did a great job with me. They're kind of weird about recruiters. Once you call and get assigned a recruiter the first time, that's basically who you're stuck with. Go down in one of the past descriptions and get Stacy's phone number from mine, and call her. Two other people have done this too. Have called Stacy, and then Stacy called their recruiter and was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then they were able to. That sucks though. I'm sorry, Dave. Jay, nah, man. I got the auto socks. I don't plan on using them either. So. Hope your truck gets done soon. You and me both, man. I did explain to the guy, the service writer there at Peterbilt today, that I'd been in and out since really September. So, yeah, heck rod, cool. Yep, same recruiter. Nikki Yost, don't know that person. Don't know her. I guess her. Really, once you get a recruiter, you don't deal with any other ones. So it's kind of like fleet managers. Like, I don't know any other fleet managers except for mine. I don't know any other recruiters except for mine, and I know the experience that I've had for both. So Andrew Moore is my fleet manager. Does an excellent job. Keeps me rolling. Real profitable year last year, so couldn't be happier with that. And like I said, Stacy got me signed up and all the paperwork filled out, no problem. There was never a phone call that went unanswered or email that went unreplied to. So David, thank you, man. I guess we'll see y'all soon. Thank you very much. Wing Walker, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.